How cute. Are you lost, little angel? You surely must be. Isn't it forbidden for ethereal beings to leave the gates of heaven without explicit permission? And this certainly doesn't look authorized. All those gruesome stories you must have heard, and still you dared to encroach on hell territory. From an angel of all things, I would have expected more prudence, given your reputation. Better judgment, if you will. You should know that from here on out, there will be a lot more of my kind, much less restrained than myself, foaming at the maw to sink their fangs into you. You're a curious one, aren't you? And quite brave to think that you could cross an Infernal's path and get away with it. Or maybe you're just stupid. It would be naive to even consider that somebody like me would be willing to let you leave again. A holy soul is known to be quite a delicacy, and I have every intention of exploiting such an exclusive opportunity. What did you expect? To be treated like royalty in this forsaken domain? To be welcomed cordially with devotion, worship even? That I should fall to my knees before you, trembling in awe and reverence at your glory? However prestigious you may be in heaven, down here, you're nothing more than a trespasser, and quite a palatable one at that. So timid and susceptible. Any of your kind that dare to stray this far into the wastelands are met with one of two fates: destruction of the body, or desecration of the mind. I can't help but wonder, are you really that callow? Or did you come here looking for something in particular to witness with your own eyes what a creature of sin is capable of? Perhaps you didn't believe what you'd been told, sought to verify it for yourself. Well, they weren't exaggerating. Any other imp would have senselessly torn apart and devoured you given the chance, without so much as a moment's hesitation. Me, on the other hand, I'm much more patient and well-mannered. I know to savor such a delectable little treat, how to appreciate and draw out enjoyment to its entirety, make it last. Nevertheless, I certainly won't be gentle or lenient. I may not be as crude as most of my kind, but I'm no less of a demon after all, and we're not known for our temperance. How pathetic to expect grace from the damned. How sheltered must you be to have that much blind faith, to be so misguided. Such foolishness should be punished properly. If you were lucky, you'd be let off the hook with little more than a scolding or a slap on the wing. But demons are not quite so benevolent. You wouldn't really learn from that now, would you? You might want to make another attempt, see just how much you can get away with. Testing limits, pushing boundaries, so long as it excites you, until eventually you fall victim to your own insolence. And we wouldn't want that now, would we? How absurd would it be to let such an exquisite opportunity pass me by? If you are to be taught a lesson, I, and none but myself, will be its enforcer. I can see you quivering, planning your escape. That won't be happening. You're not going anywhere. Not until I'm done with you. Are you scared? You seem intimidated, desperate to maintain that high and mighty facade as it slowly begins to crack under the pressure. You're not deceiving me, try as you might. I can see right through you. You're so easy to read, so expressive. I can't help but want to tease you more. You're quite entertaining, Angel. So much fun to play with. Oh, don't look away now. Or are you worried that the sight of my eyes alone will plant the seed of sin within you? That you'll be too weak to resist my charms and simply give in to your appetites? Doesn't that sound tempting? Is that what you came here for? To experience what you had been denied? To explore what has been withheld from you in your sanctified upbringing? How rare is it to find an angel that's already been tainted? You're just too cute. Tell me, how much of your integrity has already been lost? How often have you fantasized about encountering a demon, gotten lost in filthy daydreams and indecent notions, craving the danger, the salacity? Does it excite you, Angel? The dichotomy, the delicious duality between two entities so vastly dissimilar. Morality and depravity, chastity and debauchery. No human could ever hunger for you the way a demon would. Such carnal desire is quite frowned upon amongst your kind, isn't it? How vapid. It must be quite tiresome, always maintaining that perfect veneer, the sanctimony, the inane, futile subjugation and discipline. And for what? Why invest so much time keeping appearances when instead you could be basking in unbounded euphoria? Let me show you what it means to be wanted, Angel. How it feels to be free, satisfied, satiated. Give yourself to me. I'll do the rest. Oh, no need to get shy now. You came all this way searching for something that no angel nor God could offer you. Let me be the one. I can give you a taste of unparalleled bliss, utter transcendence. And what a delightfully wicked game could we play, having you remain in heaven as your virtue crumbles for me, letting me defile you, ruin you from the inside out, pretending to still be venerable, dignified, when in reality, sin is seeping from your soul, staining everything it touches. Your mind always lingering on the sear of my embrace, the kind of heat that only hellfire can invoke. More and more of that innocent gleam will leave your eyes, and you'll begin craving me as your life's essence. Your wings slowly losing their luster, fading, growing duller and darker. How long will it take the heavens to recognize the fallen angel in their midst? Ahead, haunted by the memories of intemperance, hedonism, and licentiousness, the spirit that has relished in the lechery of damnation, the degeneracy of pandemonium. Doesn't that sound thrilling? The decay of your piety rich as honey on my tongue, dripping down your body, sullying the very ground on which you stand, until your once righteous self has become naught but a memory, lost in pleasure. Mere whisper in the back of your conscience, drowned out by desire as you give in to me. Your skin hot with indulgence, lips oozing sickly sweet rapture. Pure ecstasy, my toy. Doesn't the mere thought of it make your knees weak? The inconceivable exultation that awaits you at the tips of my fingers, only a breath away. All you need is to say the word. Let yourself be consumed by it. The intoxicating liberation that only I can offer once you give up control. Let me guide you, little angel. I know exactly what to do. Trust me. Give in. Be mine.